When the goddess arrived, every shadow in the village leaned toward her, as if afraid to be weighed next. They said the goddess who measured souls walked only once every 1,000 years. No fire announced her, no thunder followed. She came quietly, dragging a balance scale taller than a temple gate, its arms carved from blackened bone, its chains stitched with human hair that still twitched. Her face was hidden behind a mask of smooth stone, featureless except for thin carved lines where tears should have been. From those lines leaked a slow, silver-black fluid that hissed when it touched the ground. Her body was not flesh, but layered slabs of pale material, jointed wrong, grinding softly when she moved, like coffins rubbing together. Behind her followed the tally beasts. They were tall, hunched things with swollen backs and too many arms, each arm ending in ink-black claws holding needles, hooks, and thread made from sinew. Their heads were cages of ribs. Inside each cage floated a faint human face, whispering numbers. The goddess stopped at the center of the village. One by one, people were dragged forward, not by hands, but by their own shadows, stretched, wrapped around ankles. She placed the first soul on the scale. It appeared as a pale double of a person, trembling, stitched through with memories like veins. The other side of the scale held nothing, yet it sank lower. The goddess tilted her head. The soul was too heavy. At her nod, the tally beasts went to work. They cut without blood. They peeled memories from the soul like bark. They snipped guilt, fear, love, anything that added weight. Each piece was fed into their rib cages, where old faces moaned in relief. The soul grew thinner, quieter, wrong. When returned to the body, the person stood up smiling, then walked away, eyes empty, shadow missing. More souls followed. Some were too light. Those were worse. The goddess reached into the scale and added weight, stuffed the soul with borrowed sins, dead voices, crawling regrets. The soul swelled, split, and screamed soundlessly as it was sewn back together. The body collapsed, convulsing, then rose as something new, something obedient. By dawn, the village was full of people who remembered nothing, and monsters who remembered everything. As the goddess left, her scales began to tip on their own. From the chains, new faces formed, fresh, screaming, counted. The last thing she measured was the world, and it was far too heavy to survive.